It was going on, traders. Mr. Chop Chats over here, Mr. Kill the market every now and then, man. And yeah, yeah, let me see. So yeah, guys. Today's video is just gonna be the week, how the week went by. Saturday today, Saturday morning, no, Saturday afternoon. You know, uh, I'm gonna be showing y'all how the week went by. I'm not gonna lie, gold cooked us this week. We got schooled by gold. Gold chopped us. Gold cooked us. Gold did everything that they want to do with us. So yeah. We forced ourselves when we were in the right direction. We were just over leveraged. Nothing went right this week. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show y'all how this week went by. But the main purpose of this video is for those who've been asking for me to do a video of brokers with whatever which they can use. You know, people that are starting their trading journey. A broker that you can use a reason with a reasonable minimum deposit, because like I cannot drag easy markets with $100 minimum deposit. That would be unreasonable for someone who's starting off. So yeah, I'm gonna be covering local brokers because I've used most of these brokers. Trust me, I've used most of these brokers. I'm gonna be covering which brokers that you can use, ones that I recommend. I'm gonna be stating their minimum deposits. What else? Yeah, their minimum deposit, their highest leverages, and all that. You know, the goods and the bad of these local brokers, because I've used most of them. I've used. In fact, let me show you. Most of them I've used. Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean when I say most of it. This is what I mean when I say most of them. This is my emails. So if you can check, let's check XNS. See, XNS I've used. XNS I've used. Right. What else? XM I've used. Right. I've used XM. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? RCG. RCG I've used, bro. You know, but RCG is like the one that I use the most, because if you can check my withdrawals, look, uh, this 14 November, uh, 11 November, my withdrawals like they're recent on RCG. What else? Alpha Markets, here we are. Bruh. What else? What else? What other broker? What other broker? Vault Markets. Here we are on Vault Markets. This is XM. Vault Markets. Let me search it. Vault Markets. Here we are on Vault Markets. But I was never big on Vault. What else? What other broker? Let me see. IFX. We have it. Just Market. Hold on. I don't know why IFX is not appearing. Maybe I unsubscribed. I don't know. But yeah, just markets. But it was long ago, the January, the last time I used it. What I saw. Ah, I'm not gonna go through all these things, but I'm giving y'all a clue that I've used most of these brokers. Wait, let me do like this. So yeah, guys, as y'all seen, man, I've used most of these brokers. Most of these brokers I've used. So trust me when I say whenever I say about that broker, I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me start. By the way, these are local brokers, but then XNES and XL. Yeah. Let me start. Yeah, let me start with XNES. XNES is a good broker, but I feel like XNES is just overrated. You know, XNES is overrated because, like, if you can check, if you are trading indices on XNES, the indices over there, they are weird. I don't know how. It's just weird, you know. The spread on XNES. If you are a person that trades the Asian session just like I do, I do trade the Asian session. If you're gonna be trading in the early AMs, I'm telling you, bro, that spread. I'm telling you, I don't even need to explain that. But yeah, if you're gonna be trading in the early AMs, the Asian session on XNES, spread is gonna kill you. You know. But if you're someone that trades forex pairs, gold during the day, maybe New York session, London session, yeah, you're good to go, bro. You're good to go. Plus, the other thing with XNES is the fundamentals. You know, XNES you don't get to execute like seconds before. You know the fundamentals. You have to enter like I don't know, like 15 minutes or whatever. And you know what South African traders, there's no way we're not gonna trade NFP. There's no way we're not gonna trade NFP. There's no way we're not gonna trade FOMC, CPI, PPI, everything. G. There's no way. You know, you are South African traders. It's within. You know, even right now, next week, Friday, we're on. You feel me? So yeah, XNES is really. But if you don't trade fundamentals, if you don't trade the Asian session like in the early AMs, if you don't trade indices, but the indices of the indices on XNES, they're not nah, I won't lie to you. You know, they're not nice. But if you're trading forex, gold, what else? Yeah, you are good to go, bro. You're good to go. You know, commodities or whether silver or gold, yeah, you're good to go. Trade with XNES is all right. I've never heard nobody, even myself, I've never heard nobody complain about the withdrawals on XNES. You know, so XNES is it's a good broker. High leverage, they have leverage. Yeah, until 1 is to unlimited. Yeah, they have 1 is to 2,000, 1 is to 1,000, 1 is to 500, even 1 is to unlimited. So yeah, XNES is a good broker. Let's come into XM right now. XM, they still owe me 2K by the way from February, but I'm not gonna dwell on that. XM is alright. You know, XM is just like RCG when it comes to the indices. If you trade indices, if you can check the USDT on XM, you have to open 0,010. Like the indices of these two brokers, XM and XNES, they're not like the other brokers. You know, they're not like the other brokers. Even like let's put Vault in the conversation. The indices from Vault and the indices from XNES is not the same. The Nasdaq from Vault and the Nasdaq from XM or XNES is not the same. The same thing with IFX. They've indices on XM and XNES. I don't know what's going on with their indices. But yeah, let's not dwell on that. Moving on, XM, they have a leverage of. Oh, I forgot to mention the minimum deposit on XNES is 100 rand, you know, which is $5. You know, but like one thing I've noticed on XNES is like it differs with the deposit method, because like there's a method whereby like you have to fund like but yeah, the minimum deposit on XNES is 100 rand, you know, and the minimum deposit on XM is 100 rand. So okay, back to XM, they have a leverage of up to 1 is to 1,000. um the spread on the X on XM is messed up. During the early AMs in the Asian session, similar to XNES, is you know. But then we can trade fundamentals on XM on yeah XM. We can trade fundamentals. They won't have a problem. There's no off quotes. There's no off quotes. Everything is just smooth. You know. They have a minimum deposit of 100 rand. A leverage. The highest leverage is 1 is to 1,000. You can trade forex pairs. You can trade gold. Yeah, everything is nice. But then people complain about XM when it comes to trading fundamentals and withdrawing. There is like some people don't get their money from XM. I don't know why, but I'm just bringing it out there. But not a bad broker, really not a bad broker. Coming to alpha markets is all right. You know, one thing I hate about them though is the spreads and the way your orders get pushed. If you're executing here, they're gonna put your order over there. That's one thing that I hate about alpha markets. Other than that, man, what else can I complain? I never use alpha markets that much, so I'm not gonna dwell. I'm not gonna criticize. I'm not gonna compliment a lot on alpha markets. They doing their thing, whatever. Coming to IFX, IFX is nah. not gonna lie, IFX is IFX. Oh, by the way, the minimum deposit on Afamac is 50 rand. No, yeah, it's 100 rand. 100 rand or 50. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do my research. I'm just gonna, you know. But yeah, coming to IFX, IFX is not broker. IFX is like top tier of the local brokers. You know, it's also in the top tier of the local brokers. You can trade your indices, you can trade your fundamentals, you can trade your forex, you can trade your USDT, gold, whatever. You know, IFX doesn't have a problem that much. I've never experienced any problems with trading with IFX, but I didn't stay that long on IFX. So yeah, the minimum deposit on IFX is $5, which is $100. No, 100. Yeah, it's not $5. $5 is no longer $100 no more. But yeah, 100 rand minimum deposit on IFX. Coming to RCG, yeah, yeah, that one is the one. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's the broker that I use, RCG. You know, one thing I like about RCG. Okay, let me start with the things that I don't like. RCG. One thing I don't like, and it's only one thing that I don't like about RCG. You know, is the way they push your orders when you're trading, when you're executing. They push your orders over there. You buy at this price. They put you, even if you do it with pending orders, buy stop, sell stop, or buy limit or sell limit. They're gonna do the same shit, you know. But RCG, man, is nice. It's not minimum deposit $2. You know, another thing, just RCG, you don't have to choose between a micro account or a standard account. You know, you just make an account, and then the money that you fund, it determines whether you're gonna trade. Let's say, for example, you wanna trade the standard gold and the micro gold. They're different. To everything is there different. There's a micro gold, there's a standard gold, there's a micro pairs, and there's a standard pairs. Same thing with Nasdaq, USDT, GEMIT, all of them. Dude. There's micro and the standard. The money that you funded is gonna determine whether you're gonna execute on micro or you're gonna execute on standard. You know, you don't have to choose between a micro account or a standard account and jump between two accounts. No, you know. So that's one thing that I like, you know. And also the withdrawals, they do have same day withdrawals. um you do trade fundamentals, but the withdrawals every time they reflect at night. Does They reflect at night, even if you can, let's say you withdraw today around 3 p.m., it's gonna, if it doesn't reflect to tonight, it's gonna reflect tomorrow night. So yeah, guys. What else? Vault. Yeah, Vault. I never used Vault that much. Also, IQ Markets and Vault. I never liked. I don't know why. I never liked. But yeah, those are the local brokers that you may use. You may choose from if you're starting off your trading journey. The highest. I forgot to put in the highest leverage on RCG is 1 to 2,000. You know, so go full margin. You know, next week Friday is that full margin. I'm kidding. But yeah, yeah, vault markets. I'm not gonna dwell too much because I've never used it that much. I just traded once on vault markets. I never really liked it. The website and everything, how everything is, it looks digital. Like I never liked. Also, IQ markets. I just traded once, and yeah. So yeah, guys. That's pretty much the video. I'ma just put the progress of the week, how the week went by at the end as we close off the video. But yeah, yeah, like, bruh, like for the brew, subscribe for the brew, you know, like for the brew, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see y'all next week as we chop gold. We're buying gold the whole week next year. I don't care who says what. All right, man, Mr. Chop Chats. I'll see y'all, dog. Yeah, so this is one of the setups that we took this week. If you see where gold is at right now, you can tell that we got violated here, you know. But yeah, the reason for this setup, you can see that we broke support, we broke a trend line, and now I was hoping for a retest on the trend line and a retest on the support. So if you can see the setup, everything seemed like it was aligning. But then yeah, we got violated, and I'm sure, yeah, I took this setup like twice. I took it twice, and yeah, I got took out twice. So yeah, that's how it went. And also during the week we caught these buys, but I entered one position. I had a sell limit over there because I thought price was gonna come back and retest that change of character. But then yeah, he just shot to the moon. Price hit TP, as you can see. We hit TP. Then I entered again on the break of the highest high, but then I didn't record that or whatever. But then yeah, you know, we took those buys. Price went our direction, but then the trade failed because of my over leveraging. I over leveraged way too much. I don't know if I try to recover back the money that I lost on a previous trade, but yeah, it took us out due to over leveraging. Yeah, and one thing we learned this week, but yeah, I'ma conclude that and when I close the video. Let's just this is one of the trades that we took, and beautiful buy. So yeah, as you can see, man, this week we lost 271. I don't know, it's not bad, really not bad, really not bad. You know, really not bad. We took losses. If you can see these cells, bruh, if you can see these cells, I really don't know what I was doing. I was forcing the cells. One thing we learned not to do this week is to stop trading against the trend. Stop trading against the trend. Stop fading the short-term trade against the long-term trade. You're gonna get hurt. Stop trading against the trend. That's what we learned this week. Yeah. So yeah, that's our loss for this week.